Hello guys, welcome back. This is CSEC now, and I'll be going through this 2020 May/June Integrated Science class paper, guys. So with all due further said, I'm gonna jump into the questions real fast, guys. The answers are already provided for you guys. Alright, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe to the channel so when I post, you guys will get notified, alright? So number one, which of the following word equation represent the process of photosynthesis? It has to do with carbon dioxide plus water, energy, glucose plus oxygen. Alright. Number two, the antibodies are important in the human body because they protect against disease. Alright. So that's the antibodies. Number three, which of the following is likely to affect by the presence of dust? And for this one, it's not has to do with any endocrine. It has to do with the respiratory. Alright. And item 4 to 5. Which of the following items are part of a floor? So says which part of the floor forms the seed after fertilization? So it's the ovule. The ovule form it, and which structure is the site where the gametes are produced? And the gametes is basically the same thing as the basically the anther. Says it has to do with the same, they both produces male sex cells. Alright. Number six. So which of the following is which of the following structure best completes a part? Fertilization. So you have pollen, ovary, and it has to do with stigma, guys. Alright? Stigma. Number seven, which of the following method of birth control is most likely to prevent the spread of sexual transmitted infection? And it has to do with barrier. Alright? Number eight, which of the following structure labeled Y? And Y is the nucleus. Alright? Number nine, a food cupboard always be kept ventilated and cool rather than closed up. The best reason for this is that most bacteria needed warm places in which to produce. Alright, number 10. Hydrochloric acid is produced in the stomach, and this is the stomach. Alright, right here's the stomach. IV is the gallbladder. Alright, guys, so you guys get along with that. Alright, number 11. Which of the following structure function as digestive organs and also produce hormones? So pancreas also produce hormones as well, guys. Number 12. By which of the following process does the water move from the soil into the root of the plants? And it has to do with osmosis, guys. Alright? So for number 12, osmosis. Number 13. Which of the following components blood protect the body by emulsifying bacteria? And it has to do with the plasma. Alright? Alright, guys. Number 14. The bone X is labeled, and X is the humerus. Alright. Number 15. Photosynthesis occur in, and it occur in the chloroplast. Number 16. Which of the following toxic gas functions binding hemoglobin in the red blood cell, and that has to do with carbon monoxide. Alright. Number 17. The structure responsible for the transfer of the characteristic from parent to offspring is it's the chromosomes. Alright. 18. Which of the following statement is basic respiration is true? So it has to do with anaerobic respiration require oxygen or anaerobic, and this answer is wrong. It has to do with C, guys. So for this one is C. Aerobic respiration require oxygen while anaerobic does not require oxygen. Alright. Number 19. Which of the following are a significant source of air pollution? And it has to do with volcano eruption and extensive of gas. So the answer is 2 and 3. C. Number 18. Oh, sorry. That's number 19. Number 20. The amount of water entering the body is controlled by, and the answer is osmoregulation. Alright, number 21. Which of the following processes are associated with excretion by the kidney? And it has to do with filtration and reabsorption. So the answer for this one, let me see. Is it filtration? No. Yes, guys. This answer is wrong. All right, let me read about this. So the answer for this one, guys, it has to do with filtration and reabsorption. So it's one and three. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Number 22. Which of this which structure transmit pulse to the brain? And it has to do with you have the optical nerve right here. So this optical nerve transmit pulse to the brain. So the answer for that is C. All right, guys. All right. Number 23. Which electrical components designed to melt and break the circuit if too much current passes through it? And it has to do with the fuse. Alright? Which of the following, number 24, which of the following represent a switch? And a switch has to do with on and off, guys. And this, right, this is a volt. Alright, guys? And this is most like a battery. So this is a switch, as you guys could see, on and off. Alright? The answer for that one is D. I'm just explaining the answer so you guys could get them more clearly. Number 25. Which of the following organisms is a parasite? And it has to do with tick. Alright? Number 26. The type of pest control involved in the use of predator is called, and it's called biological control. Alright? Number 27. Solar energy transfer through space by radiation. So for that answer is radiation. Number 28. The method the method of E transfer through the method rod is, and from E coming up to the rod, it conduct, and from it conduct, it will travel from each sources to the object, and from each source, sorry, from each source to object is conduction. All right, guys. All right, number 29. What type of energy is athletic using to jump over the hurdle? And it has to do with kinetic energy. Alright? Number 30, the formula calculated current passing through fuse, and it has to do with power divided by voltage. Alright, guys? Number 31. Which of the following is not a conductor of electricity? And it has to do with plastic. Alright? The unit of current is ampere. Alright, guys? So that's number 32. Let's see if I could jump to this real fast. Which of the following circuit wired parallel? So it has to do with 2 and 3. Alright, so the answer right here is C, guys. Alright. Number 34. Which equipment protects a person from toxic fumes? And the answer is respirator. Alright? Respirator. Number 35. A diagram example is an example of a, and it has to do with a simple lever, guys. Alright? Number 36. Which of the following formula is used to calculate mechanic advantage of a machine? And it has to do with load over effort. Alright, number 37. Which of the following practices aluminum alloy make the suitable for manufacturing aircraft? Both. And it's light and strong. So the answer is 1 and 2. Alright, guys, the answer for this one is A. Alright. Number 38. Which of the following characteristic represent non-metal? And it has to do with insulated both heat and low boiling point. 39. The rusting of iron is an example of oxidation. Number 40. Windows made from steel that quickly and is mostly by seaside. This the answer for this one. Concentrate by seaside is sodium chloride. Alright. Number 41. So this one will be that and that. So I'm just jumping through the answer real fast, guys. I am 3. Number 42. The substance as a base. This X is acid. Number 43. Which of the following the following data were obtained in the experiment investigate pH. Which crop grow best in neutral site? I have 6 to 8, guys. Alright. Number 44. Hard water is referred to as a water that does not easily lather with soap. Alright, guys, and this is the end of the